Peace, y'all. Hey, I'm Ivory. I'm back, and it's time to eat again. And today, I made some spicy seafood soup. I sure did. Y'all want to see? Ooh, y'all see it? I have some thinly sliced peaches for dessert. See? Some peach lemon water. Let that sit for a while. And I have some butter garlic toast on the side. Okay. I have some apothic crush today. She's frozen. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. Ooh. Strong and dry. I like that. Oh, that's good. I like my red wine cold. Ooh. Okay, y'all, let's get into this soup. I'm gonna give y'all the first bite. Ooh. Okay. Let me get some onions and jalapenos. Oh, yes. A little diced potato. Salmon. And red peppers. Oh, this is good. Some shrimp. It's a piece of shrimp. It's not too spicy. It is spicy, but it's just right. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Some more salmon right there. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, y'all. I watched a couple videos, then went to the grocery store, And here we are. I put 2 whole jalapenos in the pot. And I'm glad I did, because it's good. I apologize for the smacking and slurping. I know some people don't really like that. Ooh, it's good. This is good. I hope y'all been doing okay. I've been gone for a couple of weeks. I lost my appetite. That's why I'm eating soup. 'Cause I feel like I can handle this, but I've been forcing myself to eat fruit, avocado, made some macaroni one day, 2 or 3 bites, and that was it. And I cook every day. I still have to cook for my partner. I kind of feel like it's coming back. Like I feel like but honestly, I had to think of something because I didn't want to continue to be gone, for real. And I'm like, let me just make something that I know I can just sit there and eat with my friends. But I got a lot planned. Some park videos, more videos at the barn house here in my neighborhood. If you haven't seen that one. Check that out. Showed y'all the lake house and everything. In the lake area. The ducks, the geese. But I actually watched the Deliverance while I was cooking this food. Ooh, it's getting spicy. I do it every time. I go just a bit too far. With the cayenne pepper. But I like it. I just get hot. But y'all, I watched The Deliverance, the new Netflix movie by Lee Daniels. Ooh, y'all. I'm gonna eat a little bit more and then we'll talk about it. Oh, that's good, y'all. That's good. Gotta let it sit longer. I don't have my straw to stab it. And I got some compostable straws. But either way, it's cool. If you make fruit water at home, or even lemon water, make sure you squeeze your lemon. If not, do it in a bottle that has a lid so you can shake it up. Yeah. That way it infuses the water with the nutrients of the lemon. You don't just have some fruit sitting in your glass like me today. It's gonna take a little while. Or get you a straw. Stab up your fruit while it's in the cup. Let it sit for about a minute or 2. Anyway. This is good. My first time making it too. I got to move this hair off. It's making me hotter than I am. I got hair like wool. Anyway. Let me show y'all what it looked like halfway through. Can y'all see it? I don't want to spill it. Anyway, y'all, so the Deliverance. It is for those who don't know, it's a religious horror film on Netflix. And it's produced by Lee Daniels. It's supposed to be based on a true story. Now, I thought this was a great movie. I did. I'm gonna say that first of all. I thought it was great. To be a religious horror film. I'm not a religious person. I'm not a religious person, but I have respect for all religions. And I really mean that. However, this movie, I thought it was a good movie because it was actually scary, you know, the music, the acting. It did have some element of fear, especially if you were raised in the black church. It had the kind of scary parts that would scare you as a kid, you know. Growing up in a church, it would have scared me as a kid. So I'm gonna say, okay, yeah, it was scary. All right. Now, to me, shrimp shade. To me, it was better than The Conjuring. It was better than Sinister. It was neck and neck with the Pope's Exorcist. But it was better than all the other exorcism movies. In my opinion. Okay? In my opinion. Now, as an indigo person, I learn from everything, every day, everywhere I go. So regardless of my spiritual beliefs and my spiritual path, I still learned something from this movie. And what I learned was that shadow work is key. If you watched it and you made it all the way to the end, I really felt like, you know, listen. The only thing that was kind of like, it had me like, was the fact that this was supposedly based on a true story, but it didn't fully align with the supposed true story. The people didn't even look nothing like the... Lee Daniels started doing his own thing, bringing in the interracial family, blended family aspect, the soldier away at war, and the well, the father is a soldier away at war, and the mother is some belligerent, toxic, biracial drunk that's seemingly raising these children alone, even though she does have a man. But it was just like, you kind of have to force it to connect, you know, as far as the moral and the overall lesson, because the people was passing on. The people who were supposed to be protected and covered by the blood of the Lamb. And I'm not making a mockery. This is not blasphemous. I'm analyzing the movie. I didn't think that was quite how it would go, you know. If you're covered by the blood, if all it takes is for me to say certain words at certain times and believe this thing from my knower. Why did two specific people pass on by way of the evil spirit? I just thought that was kind of like a contradiction. But, you know, if you... Y'all grab a peach. Now, I did start off by saying that I thought the movie was great, okay? I thought the movie was scary. Now, not the kind of scary where I'm going to tell y'all not to look at it, because what I learned from it, I'm thankful for. So I'm going to say, if you're not too afraid to watch a religious horror film, especially if you grew up in a black church experience, you know, you might miss something you need. Because, and let me say this, the reason why I'm specifying the having experienced the black church growing up is because it might go over your head. Like if you don't know, if you've never seen the things, the religious things that are happening toward the end of this movie, it's gonna go over your head. It's gonna be like, what the hell am I looking at? So the people who grew up, and you know what it's like, you've seen spiritual warfare in effect, like you've seen these things in church or some intercessory prayer, or then you know how it could be. But otherwise it just seems like the Pope's exorcism. Now that's my movie. I like the Pope's exorcism because it got into the history behind how all the I don't want to water it down, so let me not use my lingo. It got into the details, okay? The Pope's exorcism. Scary as hell too. I watched that one by myself in the dark on the floor in front of the TV. God. Don't I drop something every video? Either way, yeah, I watched the Pope's exorcism. The Pope's exorcism when I was in Charlotte. I watched it on the floor in front of the TV. That thing was good. It was scary, but it was so good. It impacted me, you know? It did. Yeah. Look. Now, Lee Daniels versus Tyler Perry. I think I'll take Jordan Peele. Mm-hmm. I think I jump right on over both of them. And I go see what Jordan got going on over there because in my opinion, Jordan hasn't missed yet. Jordan has not missed. I like the movie Nope. If you get it, you get it, okay? Not everything is going to be some extravagant, over-the-top box office hit, you know? Some movies are just for who it's for. But go watch The Deliverance. Good. It's some good horror film TV. Some good horror TV. Yeah. Yeah. These are good too. Get you some peaches next time you go to the grocery store. Get you some peaches. Anyway, I'll be back, y'all. I don't know what with, because I can't just sit here and eat soup and fruit. But it did feel good to get full. I feel full for the first time in a long time. I might get some Chinese food and go to the park. I don't know. Anyway, I love y'all. I love y'all. And I'll be back. I hope you have a peaceful day. I hope y'all not mad at me for staying gone for so long. I promise this channel will always be here. As long as I'm here, we're gonna be eating together. Okay? Anyway.